Oh, it's Stan King twins. That's what it is. Not Stinking twins.
Stan King twins, yeah.
I called it stanking. Stanking.
It do
That's
spell
what we
that
all
way.
called
It
it.
do spell that way.
I do
Yeah.
probably smell that way too.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, Tito. Oh my God. I feel so bad for you,
Hey,
Mama.
Heather Ann.
Stan the Man 1995.
Heather Ann. Where's she at?
And
She
I
says
saw
Yeah.
she says she gonna stroll in the streets.
another one that was Stan the Man, the Myth, the
She said,
Legend.
"Is it the Incredible Hulk, Pam?"
Is it the Credible Hulk Pam?
Is what the Incredible Hulk?
Right. Stan the Man. Stand my. What?
Stan the Man, the Myth, the
No, that's not what
Legend.
that says. Read it again.
Hold on, it just moved
Stand the
them.
Stan.
myth. Stand the myth,
Stan the
the
Myth,
legend.
the Legend.
It's
Yes.
supposed. I thought it said the man, the myth, the legend.
That's the one we saw earlier on Michelle's, right? Or
Yeah,
on yours, one of the lives.
yeah.
Wait, she put it again. Stand the myth, the legend 2Y.
Michelle, are
So
you
the whole
trying to
while
talk?
this motherfucker's done had a bunch of extra
No, I don't
accounts
follow
just
her.
trolling the
I was on my
fucking
husband page.
streets.
I'm already up here.
I've been blocked
Oh
him.
no, your box just keeps lighting up, but I never hear you saying anything, so
Oh,
that's why I just asked.
I, mm.
I'm gonna hop down, you guys.
I
I
bet
love
you he don't got
everybody.
every one of them
Love you,
registered with the
Heather.
state
Bye, Heather.
user
Bye,
numbers.
Oh,
Heather.
is Benny in here?
Who?
They said Benny's in here.
How?
I
Benny's
don't.
not here.
Oh, she's not.
No, Benny has. I got Benny blocked.
Oh, somebody just sent me a message.
Hey, you. We're
Let's
doing a
just.
backup page.
Yeah.
What's up, shorty?
I see a bunch of people that ain't sent your heart me's though. Just kidding. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know, forewarn you.
I was just
Who's
wondering.
user 9028100621052 the front
Nobody.
of the class, 18
Really? It say
following,
I follow
7
them? Hold up. Let
followers.
me go check.
Bella Sophia
Damn, I can't. I'll be
2017.
back.
Sounding like a fucking stand.
Yeah. Lexi follows Stankin'
Please say
Twins.
hi. Let us know you're not a troll, who you are. I want to know what he has. 1995 on his own profile that has the micro flag in it. I don't know. 82 what? Does
What?
Britt know? Don't know what Groovy Droovy's talking about. Does Britt know?
Do I know what?
Oh. I forget you're in that damn box.
I'm cracking up. That's funny. I didn't even know. That's
You
probably was his
follow.
old backup page, and we was following it
Yeah.
before.
Oh hell
Yep.
no! I'll be back.
Yeah,
You
Judy
guys.
said
Wait,
Edie
it's
was
not your
following
page,
it
Britt.
too.
That's not your page.
Right. She's got to switch over to her account to go into her blacklist.
Right. Yeah, I'm like, oh shit, I do.
Shit, that's what I did earlier. I was like, I'll be leaving all the time. I'm like, hold on, I gotta go block like 5 people.
Oh my God! Look at Lisa Marie's message.
She
I
said,
lied to
what
I
my
saw
hubby.
that.
the
I'm hiding in the bathroom so I can read this. He's paused our movie. You go, Lisa
I
Marie.
know that's right.
Go, Lisa.
So blood clot forgot her husband and put on the party.
There's that.
Reggie, dude. Reggie, look,
That
Reggie.
user number's dipped the fuck out real quick.
Oh
Reggie,
God, Reggie.
Oh
look what's
shoot.
going
Reggie.
on.
Reed. You might
Let's
want to
do a
come up
little
here.
recap.
Reggie, request
Come up here.
Reggie.
Make sure you're sitting down for this.
We got some tea, Reggie. We got some tea. Well, they got some tea.
Oh, you can't. I can't hang on with this. You see who's in that picture? Account is still up. What account?
Just with
That's
the
Dan. He's got fucking bad charges, dude. Not a troll either. Just enjoy the. You don't gotta explain, Donna. It's all right. People don't need to block nobody in here unless they can mute people if there's a problem or if they know it's a bad account. But
Who sent that? I'm her. And Jackie
yeah,
said, "What
that's
is the?"
Stan. Look. Damn it.
Yeah, sorry, what was that? I just got here. I mean,
Yeah,
well,
this is
got the invite.
Stan's record. This is part of Stan's record right here. I don't know if you can read it.
But it says
Yeah,
unlawful contact with minor. That's what it says.
he's a
Multiple
sexual
times and criminal
predator.
use of a communication facility.
Yeah.
And then I always do that.
Who went? I mean, it's neither here nor there. It's who.
So what happened was
I mean, I've
is
obviously been away and not on his shit, and shit goes down
right.
in a day.
Somebody had a live and somebody came into that live. Some female came into this person's live and told everybody about all of this stuff. So I looked it up and lo and behold, it's true.
You feel
Did
how
you read
you
it?
feel how we feel right now, Reggie, right?
Yeah, I've just got questions to ask of him.
Hey, you got questions, Reg?
Well, he's lucky he's blocked. Unfortunately.
No, I still got him open as a friend, and I'll be speaking to him in person. But
Well, if you want to open them can of worms, you can.
that's not the stand I know. So what the fuck?
Right, but that's not cool.
No, it isn't. No, that's the one thing I stand against. But
Right, and I don't support people like that. But
She's talking about something, right, Jax?
I think that like
I'm just taken back by it.
right, I think
I,
yeah,
I
that's
like the
yeah,
bloke.
a
I
lot
stood
of
up
people
for him when all
are.
the other shit went down, and I just
It is a little kind of like what the
it's
fuck?
just a little
How,
bit confronting for me at the moment.
Well, I don't gotta confront nothing. I just go straight
No,
to
I've
the
only
ball.
just turned it on. Like I've just turned on TikTok. You just showed me
I
this.
just this is just something that everybody should know. I feel like on the internet because that's clearly what he used to.
May I ask? Someone's I've read any comments. May I ask who?
Hmm.
Yes, he definitely.
Yeah, we just wanted you to know that, anyways.
Yeah, that's
I just found out about it, so.
that puts a shitty day after a shitty day.
Yeah,
But,
sorry.
no, that's all right.
It's just weird behavior out of these people. Like, I don't know. I just can't with it. You know what I mean?
I'm hearing now. How have you been anyway?
Good.
Yep. How's Kayla, Lexi, Michelle, Pete, Bear, Piper, PJ?
I'm doing good over here, Reggie. How are you?
Good. I was looking for some positive shit today.
Yeah, I've had a defeating day, so.
Hmm.
I'm tired.
That's
Well, I
that's.
made homemade hamburgers and
Hey,
they were
Mickey.
so delicious.
I'm
I
looking
was gonna
forward to
say
tomorrow.
Lex had a delicious dinner going on earlier.
What
I had
time we
apple
leaving,
pie.
Jax? And so
Look at Piper.
anybody
Look at
knows,
y'all with the scooter,
Look at
not the
Piper.
I
scooter.
love
if anybody
that.
knows, got me on Life 360, that shit goes off tomorrow. I love it.
Look
Stitch
at
in the
the
turkey.
stitch and the
Oh
stitch in the
my god, I
turkey.
love it.
What did you say? It's Life 360 goes
Oh,
off
you're turning
tomorrow.
your Life 360 off, are you?
Yes, ma'am.
Shit.
I mean,
I think
other
it's
than
just.
us family.
I think it's
Obviously, me
smart.
and you have each other, and me and the
I was
kids.
like, I'm
But
going to turn mine
anybody
off then
else that
too.
I'm in a group
Shit.
with,
But
that shit's going on.
look at my bonnet, Piper.
It's so cute.
Let's crack up.
Jax, I like how you have the
I
turkey
got a drop,
and
but
how
I'll
you
come
have
back
the
and talk to you
scooter.
soon.
All
Love
right.
you,
Love you,
Reggie.
Reggie.
Talk to you soon.
Bye,
All
I
right.
Reggie.
love you.
I'm making it
You have
through
to send
these.
me that picture.
Good, Curly.
And
Yeah,
I got my
so
glasses with the chain on it.
look at me on my scooter, though, with the
I
turkey
know
outfit
that's
on. And you got your Stitch outfit on.
great. I
I
love it.
love
Those
it.
are adorable.
Look at my walking stick.
With your morel
She
on
totally
top.
said with a walking stick with a morel mushroom on the top.
But
I
why
can
they
see
really
how
look
she
both like
worded it.
it look like both of y'all? That's crazy.
Well, we are family.
No, like man, you know what I'm
Oh,
talking
you mean
about.
like each picture looks like us? Yeah, no.
Yeah. Like exactly alike.
I just have something to say.
Okay.
Jax, can you please remove that pink, orange bag out of your corner of the bottom of your screen?
I can't. I don't know how to do it.
I don't see
Like,
it.
it's really bothering me with having that orange bag in the bottom of your corner.
I never said it bothered me. I was just
Ah,
saying that I heard that that's what gets your accounts reported more than likely.
just messing with you.
How come you
Everybody
can
else
see
says I
that
don't
and I
see
can't
it.
see that?
Why?
It's
Because you
I
don't
because
have
see
you.
it.
nothing in there?
The orange little shopping bag on the bottom
Yeah,
left.
mine's not there. It used to be there,
It's
but mine's not there.
it's not
Mine's
on mine
there.
either.
I don't see
Haha.
it.
Only you.
No,
I
I
don't
have
see
I
it.
it
know.
either. I see it.
I
I
see
have
it
it.
too. So we're just supposed to
Because
have
of
something in it
you.
at all times?
I
I
don't.
Bye,
see it. I
Lisa
don't see
Marie.
it.
Have
I
fun
see it.
watching the rest of your movie.
Michelle,
Bye.
did you fall asleep on us earlier?
Yeah,
Bye,
I did.
Marie.
She fell asleep and didn't do the damn puzzle piece. We were in a full blown ass
I'm
conversation and shit.
sorry.
Me and
I only
fucking
had like.
Louie's mom.
I literally only had
Michelle, you on
like.
here?
Yeah,
What the
yeah.
hell? What happened?
I'm right here. I only had
She
like 3 hours of sleep last night.
then she
Oh,
went live again right after that, like, I don't
Because
know, 20
everyone was
minutes
messaging
later.
me thinking that I got banned.
I try to tell people I was doing this battle thing with fucking or with Soapy. It's really cool. I'll have to show you how to do it. And you battle for like you don't battle, but the people, I don't know. I'll show you.
You
It's
catch
fun.
beans.
Yes, catch beans. You know about it?
Hmm. It's been
Yes,
out for
I've
a long
seen him
time.
doing it. It's, yeah.
Oh, you
Chicken
watched it?
beans.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty
Huh?
cool. I know I missed a lot today.
Yeah, it is.
Not
It
even.
is cool.
I didn't even know about it until today.
Yeah,
He must
I
go
never
and
seen that until today.
Yeah, and
seen
people were
his
throwing me
face
gifts, and every
on.
time I got a gift, it was like 15,000 coins on the point, or points, I mean, on the thing. And shit, what was that second one was up a lot. I
Yeah.
kicked
It was like
Sophie's. She beat,
40,000 something.
she beat me the first time, and then I won the last two. But nobody knew how to play the first round, so we just, and I kept hitting all the fucking bombs. You can't hit the bombs, or it takes like 1,400 points away, or 1,500 points, or whatever your last big point thing was, or whatever.
Mhm.
But it's cool. It's cute. Something different. Yes, it's true. It is true, Diane.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? When I came on and seen his picture up there, I was like, oh my God.
I was not even
Yeah,
surprised.
Me
I was
neither.
like, she talking about
I
Stan.
Yeah, Piper,
I
we already
wasn't
talked about that.
surprised,
Yeah, we did.
and
That is
I'm gonna tell you
crazy.
something. I wasn't
I was
surprised,
surprised.
and I've been saying for like the last. Well, I haven't been saying it, but I've been thinking it since we blocked him. Like, I want to know what his last name is, and I don't. I've probably said it to a couple people, but. And then I thought, how can I, and I kept thinking, like, how can I get his last name? And then I was thinking, no, just to look up, just to see, you know what I mean? If I could find anything on him, just to see, because there was just something off about him. And yeah,
There you go.
but I never kept going with it to look him up. And
Uh-oh,
then somebody came out with the
look
shit.
what Lisa
And then I
Marie
had to look.
wrote. Ah, she said, I figured it out. I'm going to wear my earbud and pretend I'm watching the movie.
I told her, I said, you got this, girl.
Put your hair over it, Jackie said.
Yeah, he is funny. Girl, I done left my husband upstairs, okay?
Who the fuck is.
I do it all the time until I bust out laughing and bust myself out.
Look at micro penis. Micro penis's bio says, not very gifted down below, but I'm here for a good time.
Oh, Stan's
Goodbye.
here?
Is that Stan? No.
Oh.
Too many
What?
followers. Look at.
Not hey Stan.
Not the shrimps right underneath it.
Shrimp Alfredo.
His bio said not very gifted down below, but I'm here for a good time.
Hey, yo.
Oh no.
Micro penis. Who is micro penis? Come on.
I just kept seeing him like the live, and I was like, who's that? Let me read your bio.
I just did.
I read it right before you did.
Is it Chef, they said?
Yeah. Jeff's somewhere drunk somewhere.
It probably is, Chef.
He was so drunk the other day, y'all.
Oh my God, he was.
He like, Lex, baby.
He just commented, women are never this excited in person.
He was
It's
like,
gotta
Lex.
be somebody we know.
Jeff was like, Lex, I don't even know if you married. You married? I'm like, yeah, I'm married. K-Snap's like, yeah, I know she ain't cooking for nothing. She said, man, if she wasn't married, man. I said, yeah. I said, I'm only gay when I'm drunk.
Yeah, and then he was like, I'm only married in Canada. I'm
Yep,
not married in America.
that's what he said.
That's
Constance,
funny as
you told
fuck.
everybody you had a crush on him? Oh, Lord.
And then this motherfucker chef wanted to make fun of me for selling Pokemon cards.
Really?
I make good money selling Pokemon cards, just so y'all know. I did have a couple bad weeks, but you never know how a show's gonna go.
You
We
have a
ain't going
couple
back to
bad
my
weeks for
shitty ass
everything
parts.
you do.
Huh?
I said you have a couple bad weeks for everything you do. Like, not everything you do, but in general.
Right.
Yeah.
Could have a bad couple weeks making money off of the old tickety talk.
Yeah.
You don't cough, you don't get off.
I have to pee my pants. Boss mom.
Boss
Girl.
mom. You ain't see?
Oh, let me put it back up.
You
Let me
ain't
do a
hear?
recap for y'all.
No, we need boss mom to hear this.
I'll say, do you
Yeah,
want me
pay
to drop
attention,
so
boss
Boss Mom
mom.
can come up here?
Get your glasses on.
She probably not gonna come up.
Well, Boss Mom, if you want to come up after you
Cart.
start seeing this, just let me know and I'll drop.
Now they're talking
The
about something
cart
what you
girl.
smoking.
Just a cart. Look at who it is. Why does Stanley have a fucking mugshot? Get your glasses out, girl.
Say we wasn't
Because he
ready.
had unlawful contact with a minor.
Yeah, minor.
Obscene and other sexual materials and
What's it say at the bottom of this one?
performances, unlawful contact or communication with minor.
Exhibit A, B, C, and D, and E, F, U. How's that song go? I really can't read this one.
Yeah, that shit
Says
small.
unlawful contact with
Brownies.
minor, obscene and other sexual materials and performances.
Where the fuck is that at?
At the
Time he
top.
served.
That's his charge. He's got two of them, and then it says criminal use of communication facility.
Oh, I see it now. I see it.
I'm
Listen, I know
literally
that
sick.
there's
That
half.
shit is so small.
And he pled guilty
Hey,
to all
Sheila.
three.
Makes me sick.
And I'll tell you what, I'm going to tell you, there are people in this world, I know that there's half the people in the world that support RSOs
And they
and sick
fucking sick.
motherfuckers, right? Then there's the other half of the world that don't. And I'm not telling you what to do or what not to do, you know what I mean? But I'm just letting y'all know so you can make your own decision. This is a sick motherfucker. He sits up in panels with people. He's fucking weird. And this is what he's guilty of. And I firmly believe that, like, I'm not condemning people that have been in trouble before. Obviously, I've been in trouble before, but it's what you get in trouble for. Like, you could be a drug user and fucking rehabilitate and change into a person that does not use anymore. You could be a, thief and get in trouble for it and never steal again. You
I
could
know
do a lot
fucking
of things,
RSO.
but you can't, change the fact that you're a sick motherfucker or a schmurderer in my eyes.
Right. Any of that shit.
Or do anything sexual with a minor.
And it
Right.
blows my mind that there is literally, and when I say I didn't realize this until when I was involved in the Park case, that there were so many people. I knew there were people that defended it and was okay with it, but I didn't realize like how many people were actually okay with it and laugh about it like it's a joke, like that mom and daughter drunk bitches. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do. I do.
Yeah.
I don't.
yeah. Heather Ann,
Um.
Oh,
Heather
what?
Ann, what is this? Margaret Pittner, I have a question. Do you follow Justin? Never mind you do. Bye.
What?
Your probation officer. What movie is that from? That's one doodle that can't be undid, home skillet.
What,
That's from a
what are you
movie.
talking about, Margaret?
That
And you
Margaret
read,
girl follows all the Stans and Justin.
Which one?
She was basically trying to call her out and see if she would answer. And she's asked her like
She
17.
said, "Hey, I didn't know I'm going to remove a lot of people."
Right. So you can follow whoever you want to follow, but that's the whole point of me doing this. What's wrong with Justin? Oh Lord. If you don't know what's wrong with Justin, Katie, the state lady, CPS, blocking you just because of your damn stupid ass name. You don't know what's wrong with fucking
Oh,
Justin.
Heather Ann said she does and was in that live liking it. I'm blocking her, not y'all, but I am. Heather Ann said.
Who was?
Marguerite.
When you needed him to
Who's
have followers.
CPS?
I blocked CPS. I don't know who the fuck that is, but yeah, Margaret, if you're in these people's lives liking the live and hanging out with them, we will know about it and see it. So just to make sure, we're
You can't hide.
not telling you what you kind of can't do, but if you support people like that, that's like a no-no for me, so.
You can't deal with that over here. My girls can't even sit on their daddy's lap. I'm sorry. I got 4 girls. They can't even sit on their daddy's lap.
My dad never even changed one of my diapers.
Yeah, I
Not
don't think.
not for any creepy reasons,
Yeah, I don't. My husband never changed any of my girls' Pampers
just because my mom didn't allow
either.
him.
Maybe if I'm lying. Maybe if like he was watching them, I wasn't there. He probably would have to. But if
Right.
I was
Heather
there, he would
Ann's
never.
sick of it.
Yeah. Heather ain't
No,
not being
I don't
around.
feel that shit.
Yeah, what Marguerite said when Stan was sitting on your panel, or when Stan needed enough followers to sit on the panel, and you guys asked, is why a couple of people, I never even fuck with Stan like that. I think one time he needed followers or something to get on a panel.
Yeah, that's
I
not what I'm
think
talking. That's not what we're talking
that's
about.
how I
And
ended up.
that person's just always been in his lives, anyways,
No,
and that's
I
fine.
think that's how I ended up. But I don't think it was on his Stan account. I think it was something else, like one of the ones after the
Yeah,
Stan account got banned.
that's not the thing. I don't know. Heather Ann's just on when she
Oh,
said, "Fuck
but I
that."
don't
She said,
like.
"I'm blocking you." She's been that Margaret's been following me for a while though, so
I I don't know. I never really went in his lives because he just has a weird vibe anyway. Like, and who
right.
wants to watch somebody's fucking forehead in the ceiling all damn night?
I used to just go in there and fall asleep at night.
I mean, that'll do it.
Because if I was stayed live, there'd be 300 people listening to me fucking snoring. Like I don't know.
Right?
Heather Ann want to smoke tonight.
She said, "Fuck with me."
Nala can't read the chat.
That's because Nala's drunk. Nala's over there getting tipsy.
We're having party night.
I'm
Who
eating my
is
mom.
snoring? Get out. Stop snoring.
Jackie said, "Cover one eye, Nala."
And don't cover one eye. I did that at the eye
Hi,
doctor. Found out
Stephanie.
I'm more blind in one eye than I am the other.
Mm, you just went too.
Yeah, good. I was like, well, I was not. That was not an issue a few years ago. So
Aw.
Hi, Miss Pam. How are you tonight?
I'm
Who is
good.
snoring?
Heather Ann, are you home? Did they release you from the hospital?
ooh, boss mom's getting Denise down in the chat.
Sledgehammer said Chef is talking about him also.
Who's?
Denise.
Chef is talking about who? Stan?
I'm assuming that's what Sledgehammer posted is now Chef is talking about him also.
Yeah, he's letting everybody fucking know. Shit.
So I missed a part. What exactly were the charges?
Sick
I
shit. Sick shit.
Nice. What state did it end up being in? Because I saw at the beginning when you guys were looking it up, but I had to get off because of family stuff. But
Hold on, she'll reshow it.
I think it was Pennsylvania.
I can't read it, but
It ended up being Pennsylvania because I knew that there was like
if you can read that, I
a
can't.
question at first.
If you like push your finger down on it,
Yeah,
I
that looks like
think
a screenshot from PAE docket.
it is. So,
Yeah.
but if you like,
Jax, Glock said she sent you a message.
Oh,
I can't.
it's okay. I can screenshot it and then just like zoom in on it. It's okay.
Yeah. So, anyways, just tell her what it says. Tell her what this says real quick. That his.
Unlawful
Oh,
contact with a minor, obscene and other sexual materials and performances. And he's got 3 counts of those. And then the 4th one at the bottom says criminal use of a communication facility. And they were all
That's
June
pretty messed up.
13th of 2008.
That's
Does that mean he was caught using the phone in jail or prison?
no, that means that he used a phone or a computer to facilitate the charges. So that just goes along with.
Okay, got ya.
This was the unlawful contact or communication with a minor 528 of 09. Offense October 1 of 08. Victim age, yes. And then he had an offense date in February 17, 2019. And we're assuming that was a registry one with that.
And
listen.
that's
If
his
you show any
Aggie
propensity,
right there.
Yep. Well, I don't know if that's the same one that he uses. That's a different. That's his old one.
if you show any propensity to harm a child or an animal or something that is defenseless,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you
Jennifer. This
should
is
not
the.
walk within society ever again. There should be no probation.
Yes,
But
it's who you think it is, Jennifer.
it's just fucked up.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna jump off here because I don't want to take up a spot on the panel. I can't stay on anyway. I just wanted to pop on and say and ask a couple questions. That's all.
Oh, you're good.
I'll talk to you guys later then.
Bye,
All right, dear. Love
Diane.
you.
Bye.
Right.
Bye,
Love
bye,
you guys.
Diane.
Bye.
Nice try on a fake account. Bye, bye, Diane.
Diane, who?
Diane Love Life with her 0 followers.
Oh, I thought it was the same Diane. You don't know you'd be fighting with people in the comments. Think Boss Bob was. I don't know who it is. It's a different one, anyways. I don't know.
This is crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
I bet he has been MIA.
I'm mind blown.
Oh, he's
He's
definitely
like a
deleted.
fart in the wind right now.
He probably
He's
hadn't
Lost
deleted
definitely
as
been with
deleted.
fuck.
nobody live today or these
He's
last couple
definitely
times.
he's definitely deleting TT now.
oh
His
yeah.
words are stuck like constipation.
My husband said he might as well get off the internet.
Oh, he'll be off the internet. Look at Lisa Marie back. She figured she went to the bathroom again.
All right, just Peachy, go ahead.
Why is there an account called Farts in the Wind? Did you see that? Right
Yes.
there, Farts in the Wind.
I'm fucking crying.
They
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 laugh out
laughed
loud.
too.
Wonder who too.
I
Who the
literally
fuck is
just said
that?
somebody's lost. I just said he was lost like a fart in the wind, and here you come, enter in the chat.
How the fuck? There's no way they made that account that fast. That's Troy or your second account, something.
No. What?
Stan is in the agency and had my name for a long time. That's crazy. Stan is in the agency.
Well, get him out of there, bro. Do not sit with him.
He can't sit with us no more. The fuck?
No,
He
definitely
been
not.
couldn't sit with us.
Definitely not this motherfucker.
Can't even apologize now. The fuck?
No, hell no. He didn't even apologize then. Stop talking about he was off his fucking medication and shit. Like,
Heather Ann said, "Which way does it blow?"
I
She's
remember he was
talking to
saying.
farts in the wind.
I remember I came into somebody live and he was saying that he didn't delete nobody number. Like he still got everybody
yes, he
number saved
did.
and stuff.
He got my number
No, but the numbers he had, I guess.
Thank you.
because
I
he's
appreciate
weird.
it. His phone number?
Yeah. Well, whoever number he had.
He's got, oh, well, I got his phone number. And that's how we found him.
Call him and ask him about his charge.
Just send him a screenshot.
Tell him you've
Be
been
like,
trying to
bro.
reach him about his extended
Somebody said he had a warrant too that's active right now.
oh,
Send
there
it.
you go.
Send it to me.
But I don't know if
I'll
that's
send
Call him
it.
and tell
100%
him
true because I didn't look that part
call
up.
him and tell him that you're calling about his active warrant.
I'll send it from my daughter iPad. Come on, let's go.
Heather Ann said she will.
Oh, yeah,
Send
Heather.
what?
Heather, you better get up in the
His
box if you
charges.
call him.
Just send me a screenshot of his charges and like, yeah,
He
nigga.
said I'll send it from my daughter.
Yeah, I got you now.
Extended
Extended
counseling
fucking.
violation. That's
It's
what
his,
Bree said.
it's his extended fucking
Yeah,
PDO fucking violations.
his extended violation on his non-registering.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Heather.
That's wild.
Yes, let all that stress out on him.
Somebody need to call him about his extended charges.
3 Migos already submitted for him to be removed from agency. You know what? He was in here. He does know because he was in here earlier.
Who?
Yeah, I know he knows.
You know
Texas
what?
girl.
He
Yeah.
wasn't here earlier.
Yeah, that's right. He wasn't here when I was talking about it earlier, and he was like, "Good job," remember? And I
Yep.
was like, "Good job for what?"
Yep.
And that must be what he was talking about.
Yeah, she was like, good job for what?
I remember that.
Was he on live last night or whenever this ex of his came in and started telling everybody about this?
I guess the ex came on somebody else's live this morning. Or whoever this girl was came on.
Right,
Whoever this
but she
female
had
was.
to have known that Stan would be in that live or is known to be in those lives, right? Because, like, why would she just randomly go into somebody's live and, like, say that if they didn't know who Stan was? You get what
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not
saying?
sure.
Glax wants to pull the live he was in and hear it. Anybody know where it was, what live
So,
it was?
yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Was he in the live?
What live are you talking about?
Was Stan in the live that this girl came in and said that stuff?
I don't know if he was in the live
Who?
or not.
But Glock said, who live was it on?
It was on Jenna's. Let me see if it's on TikTok or on YT. I
Jenna,
don't know if it was
Jenna live,
today.
y'all. Jenna. She changed her profile picture too, y'all. So
Let me see if it's on YT first. I never see her on YT. They were having a call about it earlier on Snapchat. She asked me if I wanted to go there, and I was like, I'm live on TikTok right now. I can't, but
Well, yeah, he fits right in there. K. Renee fits right in there with Wexford County.
Jax, I'm
it's
sure because he always was the fuck in his basement.
Who was always in the basement?
Then, well, it looked like he was in the motherfucking basement all the
Girl,
time.
he lived in
Stan
a
lived in a
damn
studio
a
apartment.
studio
he lives in an
apartment.
efficiency.
Oh, Oh
It's like
shit.
basically a hotel room.
He
Yeah,
didn't
it's
even
just
It's
have a
like
like a
everything
stove.
in
Yeah.
one room.
yeah, like a studio
Mm-hmm.
apartment. Yeah.
That's what he called it. Literally was a 1-bedroom efficiency.
Oh wow.
The only thing that was separate was the
Probably the
toilet.
halfway house for
Mm,
RSOs.
mm.
I'm dead serious. We have a bunch of those around here for them.
Oh shit.
And a bunch of hotels that are specifically for them.
He said, I know Stan has been on the People from Wexford Live. Well, we always on there.
I swear. He better keep his ass over there in Pennsylvania.
When did he come out? He didn't come out and say shit.
She said, when did this come out?
Oh, this. I'm sorry. That was my fault because he ain't say shit.
Stan is in Chef's Live.
Oh shit, somebody pull it up. Pull it up, Jax.
Oh shit.
Let me get some ice cream.
Damn.
Shit.
Well, which live is he in? Chefs or fucking
Huh?
Three
Yeah. Is
Amigos?
he in?
No, we got ice cream here.
It says Stan is in Chef's Live.
That Three Amigos live a minute ago.
Chef is trying to get him on a panel. He's on a panel talking.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, get him, Jax.
Oh, he's arguing with.
So, Stan, no need to swear. There's no need to do any of this stuff. Bottom line is, these are the allegations that have come out, correct? Yep. Okay. Do you want the truth, or do you want to believe everybody else? I want to know. I want to know how these things got put together. So clearly, there was something that went on, correct? Do you remember when they had Yahoo chat rooms? Okay. I was in a swingers group. Okay. And I was talking to a bunch of people, and somebody texted me on there. Messaged me. Well, me and my wife both at the time started talking to him. Okay. And what happened is somebody messaged me, and when she did, she started talking all sexual shit and all this other bullshit. And it went on for a couple months, and I was new to the
A couple
internet.
months.
All right. And what I did is me and her both were sending pictures back and forth to each other. All right. Did you at any point, 1 second, Sam?
I thought he was only married in Canada, but his wife was in Pennsylvania now.
All right. After a couple months, one of my friends that knew that I was new to it, they said, "Bro, did you ever ask for an age?" And I said, "No, I didn't think we had to. I thought everybody was of age on here." And they said, "No, ask the age. Don't trust that." Well, I did. And when I did, she said she was 14. I said, "Well, then you need to go the fuck away." 2 weeks later, I got booked on these charges. 3.5 years later, those charges were dropped.
Bullshit.
They stay with you in Pennsylvania. And you can ask Chad if you don't believe me. They stay on your shit.
That's not the story you told me, someone said, and that call is recorded too.
Well, hey, I don't owe anybody anything, but that right there is the God's honest truth. I swear on my mother's grave. I swear on my dad's grave. I swear on everybody and everything I love.
Mm-hmm.
That is the God's honest truth. So if you guys want to run my name through mud, you want to block me, block me. That's fine. All right? I don't care. So you pled guilty to the charges, Dan? No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Okay, I got it. Hold on. And then another thing is, all right? Another thing is that, yes,
Someone
I
said
will
lip
admit
chipper.
it. I'm ashamed of myself and everything else. But yes, I was on that registry for 6 months. No. Hold on a minute.
You wouldn't have these charges if these charges were dropped, Stan.
They wouldn't be here. Because they still stay on your record. No, they don't. Yes, they do. In Pennsylvania.
Okay, why were you on the registry? Why were you on the registry if they dropped the charges?
I still have fucking
Yeah,
speeding
Jenna.
tickets on my license from when I was in the 20s.
Who is
Yeah, because
Vel?
those are the charges
Bring
that
me
those
up.
would be charges. Those would be charges that you either pled guilty or no contest to, or they found you guilty
One
on.
phone.
Here. I told you
They was
so.
bringing you up.
Y'all have a good day, all right?
No, not me.
Stan, chill out, buddy. Chill out. Just Stan, there's no need to leave.
No, so let me tell you, because I was the one on the phone call with him to start with. That is fuck the fucking charges. You have
Okay, Amanda, just chill, man. Yo, shut up a second, bro.
Oh, that's
So why
Amanda.
the fuck bring me up?
Because she's talking and you're just talking over her.
Because I'm gonna
must be the,
fucking come at him and
band.
let him fucking run away. Like, I'm
How
not
do you
that
let
fucking
him run away?
loser.
Yo, shut the fuck up when I'm doing something, for fuck's sakes.
Damn.
God damn
What
it,
the
man.
fuck?
Sorry,
No, she
guys. Go
annoying
ahead.
sometimes,
He
y'all.
told me today
She annoying,
that
Amanda. She annoying
he was
sometimes.
that he was drunk driving, pissed in a park or at a school after dark, no kids there, and that's why he got arrested. That's why he had these charges.
So what am I doing?
And he said he was on the registry for 6 months. If you're on the registry for 6 months or 6 years, you're on there for a fucking reason. Either he took a plea deal. That's what he told me. He took a plea deal.
Do you have it
I think one of us. I have it. I haven't downloaded it to my Google Drive yet, but I believe Becca has it.
Is that the one you heard, Princess? Or Princess is not up here anymore?
Oh, Stan's
All
back.
right, here we go. All right, let's finish the story if I'm allowed. If nobody has any objections here, okay?
Yeah, go
Can I
ahead. Finish your
finish
story.
it?
Go ahead. Finish your story.
All right. I was about to say, yes, I'm ashamed of it. But one night, me and my buddy, we went out drinking because I fell off the fucking wagon for a little bit. All right. I got
You
drunk.
dropped to make another
I pulled
story.
into stop so I could take a piss. I pissed in a park. Well, come to find out, it was a park that was attached to a school. And I didn't realize it, neither did he.
Hold on. Time out. Stop
And
right
in
there. Stan.
Pennsylvania.
Stan, 1 second,
Hold
sir.
on,
Stan,
minute,
it's Chef.
Let me finish
Chef,
this.
Stan, just give me 1 second, please. You got out of your truck, you were pissed drunk, you took a piss,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
At what time of the day would that have been, Stan?
It was at night. It was when the school was closed.
What?
In Pennsylvania, though, you can be put on that for a certain amount of time for the simple fact that it was by a school. Whether it was closed, whether it was
Guys,
open,
you know how we do it around
it
here.
didn't
Tap the
matter.
screen, share the live, send your daily heart me's, gift me if you can. Thank you very much.
Well,
Go ahead,
which one
Stan.
is it though? Which one is it? Is it the first story or the second story that got
So
you on the
wait,
registry?
K Snaps on the backup too? I'm
The
crying.
second.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't.
They're out of
I didn't do
accounts.
no- on these charges you're showing here, I didn't do no jail time. I didn't do no probation for it. I didn't do nothing for it. All I did was show up to court until they fucking said, you know what? This is bullshit, and got rid of it. And in the state of Pennsylvania, shit does stay with you. It stays on you forever. Now, if I were to move to a different state and they run a background check on me, exactly that too. Chef, when I get done with your live, I'll see if I can get into your DMs, right? And I'll send you my background report that my job just fucking did. All right? And you can see what's on there. Now, the fucking, what is it? Failure to commence with whatever, fucking counseling or whatever the fuck it is. All right? That is the one that I took a plea deal on. See, I know what I say. I can keep my shit straight. And yes, I got 6 months house arrest and 4 years probation because I didn't want to go sit in a fucking jail cell for a year. And that stemmed over because I wouldn't go to the driving impact and listen to somebody sit up in front of a room and talk about somebody that got unalived because of a drunk driver. All right. And plus, I wouldn't do none of the classes. And now, here we are today. Mr. Miller, me, because you know my name now. I am not on no registry. I'm on probation for a fucking related to a DUI. All right? Doesn't have nothing to do with anything.
You know why y'all are so fucking worried about Stan's life? Why are all of y'all so worried about everybody else's fucking life? Is what I want.
Hey, Samantha, welcome to the panel. How are you?
Hi, Chef. How are you?
Not too bad.
I've never been.
You don't
I
think?
have never been nothing but nice to everybody.
Okay.
I've been called degrading to women and all this other bullshit, and and I just let that slide. I don't give a fuck.
So, Sam, you don't see a problem in here at all, or?
I'm not saying Stan can't be a little bitch. He has been a little bitch sometimes. But what the fuck you all are doing is wrong.
Oh my
Do you know
god.
How's it wrong? Can you
you
explain?
don't not fucking see how wrong it is? Fucking doxing people and fucking putting people's fucking shit up there that you don't know shit about.
I want to comment so bad, but I'm on my
This
Am I
backup.
wrong for what?
This is me
Who
fucking
is that,
coming in here and
Samantha?
telling all you guys
Samantha.
like, why you have
That's
to
the
be
one
bitches.
like
And
be all
see,
sexy and shit.
I'm not trying to cut you off, Samantha, but hold on a minute. Now, see here.
So you just
Here we
condone
go.
sex.
This is how
You just
TikTok
condone
works.
ROs. All right,
Let's see
got it.
Samantha's
Charged with a minor is not pissing in the park. I wasn't charged with a fucking minor, you dumb fuck. That's what I mean, and that's why I get angry. Don't twist the story. If you don't know it, get it.
It
Get it
literally
straight.
says minor on there. You were charged with a minor.
Do you know what the minor can mean in that state?
Yep, exactly. I can be charged with it, but was I convicted of it? No.
Absolutely.
A minor.
Absolutely not.
Oh my
Now
god.
you know Pennsylvania laws. Now you were you were in the courtroom with me that day? Because if I remember correctly, the only people in that courtroom that day with me was the judge, my lawyer, the DA, the AG's office, and my wife and her father and her mother. Them are the only people that were in that fucking courtroom that day. So how would you know what went on and what happened?
Comments are not having
Isn't it
it.
your wife that brought it out? Or your ex-wife?
No. I've been married twice. And I've already talked to her. And I've already went fucking
Chef and his
round and round with
bullshit.
her. But you know what? I don't think it was her.
I just don't understand,
Watch it be my fault.
Stan. If it's late at night, how do you get these charges for pissing in a schoolyard
See,
like that?
Chef, that's where you're getting it mixed up, and that's where everybody else is getting it mixed up.
I'm going with what you are saying. You said you were pissed drunk with a buddy.
No.
You fell off the.
Yes.
Stan, sir, come on.
Yes, you did.
Not.
Okay. So go ahead. Can you repeat that story?
I said that when I was on the Yahoo chat, that's when those charges came up. And they were dropped. Do you understand it? I'm going to say it one more time. They were dropped. Okay?
Okay,
Now,
so what about...
now we're moving on to pissing in a fucking park.
Right.
In the state of Pennsylvania, check the laws, because they'll tell you, if you get caught pissing in a park, or you get caught pissing anywhere that has anything to do with a minor, you're going on that registry. It just depends on how long.
You're telling me
I
that
was
if I
on
get...
there for 6 months, and I am not on there. I am currently not on no registries. I am currently not charged with no pedo charges. I am currently not charged with fucking anything. Period.
So Stan, can we just get some? Can you just walk with me for a second? So it's Friday night, late at night. I see a schoolyard. I see a schoolyard. I tell my buddy, hey, Tony, pull over. I gotta take a piss. Nobody's there. Nobody's in sight there. You get out of the car. You take a piss. You write your fucking name on the wall, bro. And now you're gonna get charged for dealing with a minor.
See that? Oh my God! I don't know how to be much plainer. I don't mean to be how much plainer.
He said he was in a Yahoo chat and got in trouble for that.
So where did the fucking piss story come from then?
That's the other charge he just said. I'm trying to follow this too. I'm with you here, Chef. I'm following this too.
No, I'm just
No,
saying.
you're
You're
literally,
fucking
she's
charged.
drunk.
Than anybody else.
That's because I already fucking skip traced your fucking ass, Dan, before I ever started fucking even having any type of fucking panel with you. I already skip traced all your fucking asses. So, no, he's not on a fucking registry. And what he's trying to tell you is he got two separate charges.
Okay, but I need explanation on the charge for peeing.
And another thing is too that I want to bring out, and that because it was brought out in Becca's live, there is no charges in New York State for me, except for speeding tickets and driving without a license and a DWI. So there you go.
Okay, can you please reiterate the story with your buddy, you falling off the wagon,
Chef is so messy, dude.
and you were charged?
I mean, two minor charges or like two separate
I just don't understand the context to that.
Isn't that weird? Anybody else? Has anyone else had a minor charge accidentally?
No, but Stan, I'm just trying to make sense of it, sir. Like we're listen, we're giving you a chance to explain yourself. But
You know, I was drunk that night, right? But here, I'm trying to give you a fucking detail.
Now he was drunk that night.
To detail, okay?
He's just making him crash.
One of my best friends was killed in a car crash.
Oh, here we go.
And I was involved in it.
Oh my God.
There was a fucking time, and a point in time in my life, in that shit, that I would get depressed and everything else about it. Okay? So I quit drinking after that accident, but I fell off the wagon. Okay? In other words, when I say fell off the wagon, I went and got drunk. All right?
Duh.
I'm talking fucking shit-faced drunk.
Sure, okay.
We were strolling, we left the bar.
No public pissing.
And I had to go piss when we're going home. And I couldn't fucking hold it, and I wasn't pissing my pants. So I told him to pull over. There was a park.
Someone said fell into a
It
minor,
was
huh?
connected to a schoolyard. Okay? You with me so far?
Yeah,
Next time, piss in a cup.
All right. I got out of
That'd
the
be
truck.
indecent
I
exposure.
tried to hide myself behind a tree to piss. But when you're drunk, you're
Exactly.
wobbling and everything
Sure.
else.
Yeah.
And a cop pulled up behind his truck because we were parked there.
Someone said that. Yeah,
He
that's
wanted to
public
know what was
indecency.
going on that late at night. He seen me turn around, zip my pants up, and walk back towards the truck. And he said, whoa, 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 come here a minute. So I got caught pissing, technically, in a schoolyard.
Okay, so
Now,
Stan,
does that get plain for anybody?
Stan, what was the charge for that, sir?
It was pissing in public. But
So nothing.
But see, here's the thing.
You can't pull your dick out in public, Stan. Keep that fucking hand down.
Well, I understand that, Sam. But sometimes when you got to go, you got to go.
Okay.
But anyways, the charge was pissing in public, okay? But in the state of Pennsylvania, they have a law that says if you piss, you take inappropriate pictures, you do anything around a fucking schoolyard, you're going on there. All right?
I don't believe that.
Check it out.
I don't know.
Check
I
it
don't
out.
believe that.
Check it out.
Dude.
Check it out. I don't have no reason to fucking lie. Everybody in
I'm
your
just
lives
saying
right now,
that's just crazy.
everybody
Guys,
in
am I
your
crazy
life,
for-
including you, don't like me right now. So why in the fuck why do I have to lie? Why do I even have to come up here and express myself to anybody? Because really, it's not anybody's business.
It's actually a law.
What happened?
Michelle, you got your second device?
Sorry, I was on mute talking.
You can like me, you can talk to me, you can deal with me, whatever.
Sorry.
Or just block me and never talk to me again. All right? But
You make me big,
I am not a fucking pedo.
I can't because there are too many people in the box.
Oh, there you go.
Hold on, 1 second.
5 years in jail. Yeah,
This
that's what
does
you
not
can
trigger.
be. That's what you can be fucking charged in.
Does not trigger sex offender registry.
She muted him.
I just Googled it. Thank you.
Does not trigger sex
Stan.
offender registry.
Do you all have receipts? I was in jail. Do you have them? Let me see them.
Yeah, we do.
I was in jail.
I'm just saying that it says that in
No.
Pennsylvania,
Let
if
me
you
see
school
that I was in jail.
in Pennsylvania, if you Google it, it says that it does not trigger a sex offender registry.
I got it on the
Well,
charger,
absolutely
guys.
it does.
AI's wrong then, I guess. Google's wrong.
The majority of the time it is wrong. Look at the law books.
Look at the law books.
And actually, to be very honestly here, all right, Chef, if you were going in for fucking charges like that,
Jerry Springer.
Really?
Oh, I don't care about the mugshot picture. That doesn't do anything for me.
Exactly.
He's
I don't
probably
care about
about to
that,
show
but
the
I am
pictures
really
that
concerned about those
they're-
charges, and I don't know how.
He's probably going to show the ones that just sent
I know
him.
it sounds conflicted to everybody on the outside, but I know. I've lived in Pennsylvania most of my life, so.
Excuse me. I went ahead and I looked it up. I asked I kind of probably asked the question a little bit more detailed. And what I got was in Pennsylvania, urinating near a school, even without minors present, will likely result in a charge of indecent exposure, which is a misdemeanor of the second degree. This offense can carry up to 2 years in jail and a $5,000 fine and may require registration as a SO.
See?
Thank you. Thank you.
It does come up that way.
How you get three, not just one, but
hold on a minute. See, here you go. There you go.
touching a kid or whatever.
Hold on, Mimi,
when you was
what's
just
up, Mimi?
peeing in public.
You're not paying attention to the
Other
story,
hands
are
over
ya?
there.
Are ya?
Sure I am.
No, you're
Wood
not.
chipper.
No, you're fucking not.
Chat, you can interrupt anytime you want, chat.
Pissing in the fucking public was a total different time.
Stan, listen, I know you're frustrated.
The smiling mugshot though is for the 3 charges where it says children.
Oh,
and it
this
doesn't
girl in the
say
chat
what
said she knows
it said.
Stanley personally.
What's it? Show it again. Show it, Chef.
This girl right here.
What's it
I'm
say?
her.
Yep.
On mine or who's live?
Right here in our chat.
It's called I'm her.
All right.
Oh, yes,
Okay.
that's her.
Where now tell me
Come
where
up
it
to the,
shows
will
that
you
I
come
went
up
to
to the
jail.
box?
Show me where it says I went to jail. How long did I
Just
go
hit
to jail?
the
and
request
other sexual
button. You can
materials.
come up here.
Everybody
And
here knows.
performances.
And that was on
No,
the
this is where we
Yahoo
got-
chat.
Stan,
Didn't have nothing to do.
Can someone look that up? Unlawful contact with a minor, obscene, and other sexual materials and performances, and see what that means in Pennsylvania. We could even look up the statute. Performances would be pictures.
What's the statute, K-Snaps?
186318A4.
You fucking people think you know the law and you got everything handled, and you don't know shit.
Stan, but I can understand your frustration.
If you don't want to come up in a box, you don't
I
have
said
to,
it 3
but he went to jail. He
I
was on
said
a
it
20
3
year
times in this
here on
first
Megan's
episode.
Law, which he's not on it anymore. Yeah, I know, because they only make them stay on there for 15 years, right?
Well,
Listen,
I'm
they're gonna
sitting
get them.
here,
I'm her.
and I
Watch,
said
they're gonna
it,
get
and I
them.
said it 3 times.
Back to what part? Stan, I got you. Shut up. All right, I'm going to read something. Yes, in
Salty, you're a little bit broken up, babe.
school property can lead to being placed on the sex offender registry. Such acts are charged as innocent exposure or open lewdness, which are classified as sex crimes and can require
She said it was with a 14-year-old girl.
law. Just read that.
Now, one more time.
Three times, though? 3 times?
Hold on a minute.
No. This is a different
Let
one.
me do my USA. Do my USA here.
Can I
Okay.
do the statuette? The statuette in Pennsylvania refers to the crime of unlawful contact with a minor, which occurs when an adult intentionally initiates contact with a minor for prohibited actual purposes. Subsection A4 specifically includes initiating contact to discuss or engage in obscene and other actual materials and performances.
You're absolutely correct. Thank you. Now, for the third time, for the one in the bottom box that keeps on bringing up the charges, that you don't get these charges for pissing in public and blah, blah, blah.
That's not at all what I said. I was actually looking it up.
The charges in 2008
On probation
those
for
charges, which I didn't do no jail time. I didn't go anywheres. I didn't get on no registry because they were
Send me a message
Now, when
to
you
me.
come
I'm her that shows me the proof that he
13 or
is.
some shit like that, that is pissing in public on school grounds. Are you picking up what I'm putting down so far?
Right. I'm not worried about that charge right now. I'm worried about the other ones. That's what I'm worried about. Okay. The ones that we just read. That's what I'm wondering about. Okay. I don't care about the speaking in public one. This is K-Snaps.
I thought that was your voice, dear.
And I just want to look it up. And Stan, I don't take people's word for it. Okay. So can I look it up? Can I research? Can I do a little digging? No.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, darling.
If someone you knew had something like this come out, wouldn't you be like, what would you like?
I'd be like, what the fuck? But I wouldn't go live to live to live to live and keep on.
I haven't gone live to live to live. I'm sitting here.
No. I'm not saying you did, dear. I'm not saying you or Chef have. All right, but there is a few people on your panel that have.
I did just Google it. You know what, Samantha?
But anyways, and really, to be honest with you, and Chef and K-Snaps, you have to admit this. I didn't have to come up on this panel. I could have just deleted this fucking app and been moving on with my life.
Yeah, I know, you definitely could have. And everybody's innocent until proved guilty in a court of law, right? And right now we are investigating this. My team and I will definitely get to the bottom of this. So if you're lying, we're gonna find out regardless.
But anyways,
if you're telling the truth.
But anywho, the actual charge was not unlawful contact. It was unlawful
Well, I'm
communication.
his friend's sister.
And it does say.
My name's Vicky.
In person or electronic when you look up the statute.
And unlawful communication and unlawful contact, they area, but they're a different number.
Chat, can you please talk? Everybody's saying for you to talk.
I tried, but I'm not going to scream over anybody.
No, and listen, Stan, you know how I do it over here at the Chef Talks, right? You can be frustrated, give her a chance to speak. If anybody interrupts, they're going to be dropped.
Hey,
let's be
Chad,
yes.
K-Snap, you, and Sam. I'll give you, and that other one that I think there was one more that was talking real nice and that.
So this was brought to me because everybody knows that I've known Stan since I came on the app over a year ago. It was brought to me this evening by some people, and while I was looking into everything, Stan did reach out and call me. And I did record that, and everything that he said there, he has said to you guys. as far as Pennsylvania, this is a really fucked up state, and if you have a charge that you beat in court, it still shows up on your background. I'm going through my court stuff right now, and I don't know how it's going to end up, but I know that it will still be there.
What does your shit got to do with his
So,
shit?
Stan, if you need me to replay that recording, I can. But I feel like I don't really have anything else to do with it. I just want to let Chef know that.
Stan is perfectly fine with you playing the recording. Go ahead. Stan, you're muted. Go off mute.
I don't care if you want to play it or whatever.
I mean, it says the same thing.
I mean, exactly. And I mean, it's not going to change. And that's.
No, that's wrong. I gotta find it. No.
Oh, God.
It was a swingers, if you want to get technical.
Okay.
This person touched me and started talking to me. I talked to this person for a couple of months. That's when I was new to the internet shit, right? Mm-hmm. And then out of the blue, I said to him, well, you know, after pictures have been sent, conversations have been made, and everything else, I said to her, by the way, how old are you anyway?
After a couple of months, you asked how old she
She said, I'm 14. I said, you need to fucking go away. And I cut her off, blocked her. A couple weeks later, the fucking AGA stormed my house and arrested me. Okay?
Okay.
For trying to talk to a minor. I never went to jail, but I did go to jail. I had to go to jail and I got out after, I think it was like a $10,000 bond. My sister fucking posted it for me and got me out. That case went on for 3.5 years. Okay? And then finally, the judge said, well, there was no age exchange or anything else, and he dropped him. That's why I don't know why it's on my record. Okay?
I understand that. I said I can understand that because it seems like once you've been charged with something, whether the charges are dropped or not, it stays on.
Right, that's how Pennsylvania is.
Yeah.
But it was in Butler County.
Which is a neighboring county with me.
Yeah, exactly. And you know how Butler County is.
Yeah. And I was like, wait a minute. But I haven't said anything because I don't know what. I knew that there was problems with your ex-wife, and that was why you deleted Facebook Messenger. I knew you downloaded it because I wasn't sure if I was coming back to this app or not. So that's what when we were talking, I know that you.
And the only reason that I have never mentioned this or said anything about this is because it was dropped.
Right.
And then in Erie County, okay, or not Erie County, Jefferson County, I slipped off, staying with one
Three
of my
amigos
buddies.
just went in there.
We went out, we got drunk and that shit because I slipped off the wagon for a while. And I fucking.
So what'd she do? He literally just said all of the stuff that he said to her. It sounds so rehearsed. Like he could have just said this to her, like right before all of this.
I fucking pissed at the park. Well, come to find out that it was part of his school playground. That's why I ended up on that shit for a few months.
You don't need that. That's what I have on what he told me. I only recorded it for the people in the chat because if I needed to play it on my live because people know that I'm friends with him and they also know that I had a situation in December take place and he was on that recording too. I have nothing to do with this. I'm not the one that's out there running his name into the mud, nothing like that. That's all I have. I'm leaving, Chef. Bye. Have a good night.
So wait, hold on. You said that they were dropped, Stan?
Yeah,
Why does it say guilty plea on your record, though?
that's what I'm trying to say, and that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Small.
Monday, I'm gonna fucking call my POs, and
It
I'm
says
gonna
you were
ask.
confined 6 to 12 months.
Never.
Yeah, I mean that's what your record says.
All right, well, I didn't.
That's just what your record says, but you didn't do it.
So you only served 10 days, Stan?
Yep. And we all know, if you know anything about law, when you get arrested for something like that, you automatically go to jail. You got to post bond to get out until you can prove what you did and what you didn't do.
So if it was draft attorney, it would still show guilty plea.
I don't know.
No, we have
Stan,
you know how we operate here, sir. I have a lawyer. I have a lawyer in the chat right now, so we're just getting answers here.
It's been so fucking long since I've had those, since that all happened.
Excuse me, Stan?
I'm not. I'll let you talk in a minute. And just for the record, now,
I'll let you talk
with
in a
my
minute.
memory and everything, I haven't told nobody. Only a few people know. And then, but this week coming, I'm supposed to go in for fucking minor brain surgery because my brain's fucked up from all the explosions and car wrecks I've been in.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so just bear with me on the memories because they're fucked up.
Right.
Attorney, can you come up or are you able to?
Look up that statuette, K-Snaps again, and on it says the definition: a person acts unlawfully if they intentionally contact a minor or a law enforcement officer posing as a minor for purpose of engaging in specific actual activities or offenses. Then it goes down and says covered offenses. The contact must be for the purpose of violating certain laws, including any offense in SO, sexual abuse, exploitation of children, human trafficking involving a minor, open lewdness. Underneath that, it says this includes in-person, electronic communication, email, text messages, or telephone. Underneath that, it says physical meeting not required. A person can be charged with this crime even if no physical meeting takes place.
Yeah, I know. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about more like the plea deal thing. Like it says pled guilty.
Okay.
I didn't plead guilty. The only thing I pled guilty to is my DUIs and pissing in the park.
Did they, Stan? Did you take a plea deal?
No. Absolutely fucking not.
He's not a veteran, I heard.
What's up, attorney?
Hi, attorney.
You know, just trying to survive, man. Just caught whatever the hell this is. Just chilling.
You and me both, bro. You and me both.
Hey, so what's going on here? So dude he's on what, probation or parole? Number one.
Do what? I'm sorry, I was reading the comments. I wasn't paying attention.
No, you're high, but you're on probation or parole?
I'm on probation right now for failure to obey counseling for my DUI.
Okay, all right. And then
Damn.
you had been arrested on these other charges that they're talking about?
Yeah, long time ago.
A long time ago.
7 years ain't that long ago.
And then it was 2014. Separate incidences.
Gotcha. But you never pled in any of that.
The only thing I pled guilty to was, like I said, pissing in the park and my DUI.
Gotcha. And so you're not. What was your sentence for that plea?
She's having knee surgery, not
Yeah.
bone surgery.
Pissing in the park, I had to do that registry for 6 months, and then I got off it. And as long as I didn't get in no trouble, they forget
Yeah,
about
he's
it.
been saying knee surgery for the last month.
But
Or
still, the
not
charge
last
still
month,
shows
but
up on
before
your record.
that,
So
before
what
we
is it that
we
they're
started
talking
Now
about?
all
talking.
of a sudden it's brain.
That they have. So I
Right.
guess I'm trying to figure out.
They're talking about charges that I got from being in a Yahoo chat room, and that I was talking to somebody, and then after a couple months of us talking, they said that what their age was, and I told them they need to fucking go.
So Stan, but like you couldn't differentiate like the difference in what a 14-year-old sounded like?
It was typing.
Okay, good.
You can't tell a voice when you're typing.
Attorney, it was unlawful contact with a minor in Pennsylvania, and on his chart, on his background, it says guilty plea, and then it says like, Stan, can you just mute for 1 second, bud? It says confinement, 6 to 12 months.
Interesting. Does he uncover saying he pled guilty to all three? That's what that's
Right.
showing up?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
He says he pled guilty, but he says he pled guilty on the sheet says he pled guilty. The paper says he pled guilty, but he's saying he never did.
Well, I mean, that says he did. So I mean, I'm just saying.
What are you saying that we ain't been
That's why
saying?
I said it wasn't brought to my attention until right now. I didn't know, because like I said, they were all the
Bullshit.
The judge dismissed it, right? I'm sorry, dismissed it.
Dismissed it.
I thought it was done. And then, what was it? This morning, somebody started texting the shit out of me, telling me that people were spreading my shit all over TikTok, saying that I was a pedo. And then I'm like, what the fuck?
Her says you went to meet her.
I don't think the paperwork got messed up, so.
The paperwork got messed
Are you
up.
sure
Now.
they didn't just drop? I mean, that happened pretty commonly in plea deals where you plead to some, but then they drop others.
It was 2 different incidents, though. Like the peeing in the park one is different than the day of like the unlawful contact with a minor.
No, but what I'm saying is that there are potentially other things that you were charged with on that day. They just dismissed some, but then just not the others.
Would it show up on the record as guilty plea?
What? I know.
Yeah.
Would show
Check your
that
messages. Check your message
attorney,
from Jeff.
that attorney guy is right. You can have 4 or 5 charges. That
I got a
attorney guy's
3-count.
right. You can have 4 or 5 charges that shows up, but he can
No, you
plead to
got
1
3
or
of 'em.
2, and the rest
Oh.
get dropped. So
Yeah,
some
that
stay
happens all the time.
I mean,
all the time.
You got one. Cute flowers.
Wait,
Girl.
so
Which one you want? The black one or the?
so if you have a guilty plea, then for some, all of them will say guilty plea.
Here, just take the
No.
top one.
But see what happens.
No.
Go ahead, sorry.
Oh no, yeah. It would show. I mean, I can't speak for the all court records, right? But in California, they would have. It would show it dismissed. It would show like DSD, right?
Are you able to? Sorry. Attorney, are you able to check your TikTok messages?
Man, you need to get up and do stuff and find other.
I'm not. No, the thing is, I'm not sure if you're on your. I'm not sure if you're on your fancy new computer. And,
oh no, that was way too much computer for me. I took that joint back. I was like, I need that money back.
Go to Chef's name up top. You can just click it and go to his profile. You can message and see it.
I got Schmurder to send it to you also. So I gotta get your phone number so I can just WhatsApp you shit, bro.
Right? Yeah, no, for sure. No, I can pull it up my computer. Give me a second.
All right.
I was advised by
that's the problem, Stan.
Hey, I was advised by Reputator. Yeah, I can't even fucking say it. My legal representation. How do you say that?
Legal representation.
There you go. To get off the live.
Oh wow, you got a lawyer calling you at 10:34 at night?
Yeah, his lawyer's chatting Rizzo.
Guys, please be nice in the chat.
Damn, you got some people calling him at.
He paying some big bucks for somebody to be following that man on the app, man, telling him he got to get off right now. Nah, he made a mistake. That's what that means.
Yeah, we call this exposed.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
He made a boo boo. He knows we got a lawyer here, and we're about to crack this shit.
It's Kimmy, they said.
None of what I was listening to made any sense, because there's one or two ways like things could happen, right? You could have like it does happen that charges get dropped, but things still show up on your record. But it's really just the arrest. It's not the other things that does happen. It happens quite often where you know, a charge happens, you get actually arrested for it. You go to court, you get it dismissed, but if you don't get the arrest record sealed, it still shows up in background check. So you have to get the arrest record sealed before that would be cleared on anything. That absolutely happened. But the other thing is, you know, he could 100% have pled to something and had some of the charges dropped, but
Yeah,
the rest of the
whatever.
charges, you know, stay. That happens all the time. Like my most common day-to-day work is, you know, going in, somebody pleads to one thing and they dismiss 3 or 4 of the other charges because, you know, DAs want whatever it is. They want the priorable charge. They want the, you know, higher sentence, so they just ignore some of the other stuff. Like, yeah, this dude, he's mad suspicious.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't say guilty plea by all of them.
I'm
and
gonna
the
set this down,
confinement is
and
6
I
to
gotta
12
pee,
months.
and
I'm
then
reading that right? And then
y'all can listen to them for a minute. But
months.
Yeah.
then we'll go over questions and answers.
In California it says, you know, DSD other charges, or DSDC other, you know, whatever, DSDC this, like, those are the things that it shows up. There's no, it wouldn't be a record where you would see anything that shows. I'm sorry, I'm like trying to do two things at once here. It wouldn't be anything on there that shows that he still had that active, or that he pled, or that there was any sentence. Like, none of that would happen. That doesn't make any damn sense.
Somebody in the chat just said that he's having knee surgery, not brain surgery. And then someone else said that a family member is in another chat saying that he did meet up with the 14-year-old girl. That's what people are saying in the chat, allegedly.
Yeah, man, he's certified.
Right.
Ford, I'm looking.
We
I got
have
all
it,
that stuff I'm looking at now.
We have the 12-page docket papers. We have it. We've had it. I've been asking him questions knowing what the papers said. What?
I just cannot, like, how many times that motherfucker said piss?
Yeah, he pled. He got 6 to 12 months and 48 months on probation.
But he literally said he didn't go to jail, and then he said he did go to jail.
Yeah. How do they fuck up all 3 charges? It's crazy.
Nah, he pled to all the counts. There's 3 on here. There's 2 unlawful contact and 1 criminal use of communication facilities, and he pled to all of those. Guilty plea. 1 6 to 12 months. Another one max of 12 months. Another one 9 to 18 months. Looks like he got time served on that. Yeah, man, what are you talking about?
Yeah, he's in jail. And he said he was on a swinger site. And then ended up being a 14-year-old.
Kelly, I saw that in the comments. I'm gonna disagree with you there. I mean, I wouldn't plead to something like this if if you weren't guilty, but innocent people plead guilty to stuff all the time. I see it happen. It is one of the more frustrating things to do. It does happen, but in this case, I wouldn't. Nah, you'd have to put me in. You'd have to prove it. Nah, I wouldn't just be walking through like, yeah, no.
Pack him up, brother.
That's crazy.
Pack him up, brother.
Be certified for sure.
Yeah, but how come he's not on the registry?
There's a poll, guys, up at the top left corner, if you want to go ahead and take it.
Okay, well, how come he's not on the registry then? Why was he taken off of it? If
They're only served 15 years.
15 years.
It was tier 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say it depends. I don't know what the level is.
It depends on the state as well.
Yeah. So like for example, right? Like I'll use California as an example because obviously that's where I work. But like there's
Goes by
certain
tiers.
misdemeanor, these kinds of charges where you're on the registry for 10 years.
Someone said that pig had Michigan all over it.
To felonies, I think the longest is, when you get to felonies,
He's definitely from Wexford County.
and then some are lifetime. Some felonies are lifetime. Like this, I think would be a 20-year in California. And seeing as how this was in
All right, well, let's see where he goes from now on.
if this was a 10-year one, right, he would have been off of the registry in 2024. Just given when he now this is a 20. Given when he now this is a 20. Given when.
Hold on.
Well, everybody, if you want to come see me, I'll be live on.
Today we have an Umbria.
What's up, crew? All I know is I was summoned to Three Amigos Live to listen to his nephew play guitar, and he came in there. Stan came in there and started trying, or people in the chat were saying, "Did you guys hear about Stan?" And I said, "Yeah, but we're not going to do that in here right now." And then Stan made a comment about if you guys want to know the real bullshit.
Hi friends, I'm here to give you all an update on Stan the Man. I know many of you.
I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's doing that. Let me turn it down. So he went in Pappy's live, or Pappy. He went into Three Amigos Live.
Yeah, he was in Three Amigos Live, and someone said, "Did you hear about Stan the Man?" And I said, "Yeah, we heard about it, but we're not going to talk about it right now because his two nephews was there with him on, playing guitar and playing, talking."
Right. He was in here. He heard about it before Stan even went in there. Like,
and then
Three Amigos was in here.
And then Stan came over there and started rattling off, and I said, "That's not going to happen in here." I said, "Take it elsewhere. You've got, we're talking to the kids right now,
Mm-hmm.
So I blocked him out of Three Amigos, and I took ownership, and I said, "Yes, I'm the one that blocked Stan the Man out of here."
Stan's in the agency though, isn't he?
He won't be as of tomorrow.
Yeah. I don't think he'll be on the internet anymore anyways.
Yeah.
What's
So I'm just coming into this because I've been getting blown up by messages. Is this something that happened like right recently, or I guess because I don't know.
Yeah, so this is something that happened like
it happened years ago, but he's been exposed within the past 24 hours apparently.
Right.
Karma's a bitch.
Especially since some of the other chats that I've, been a part of, they're saying that, he comes in there and they get a weird feeling because some of the comments he makes and stuff like that, you know, talking to the women in the rooms, that
Yep.
a lot of them have been blocking him out.
They've been what?
Blocking him.
Oh, yeah.
He turns everything into sexual content.
Yeah.
Tries to, anyway.
He'll be back under a different name.
He's got 4 of them now.
You can't change that voice, though.
That's right. And he's got another one, Storm, and I'm it's got something, it's the word America is in it.
I'm not sure.
I know. My mind wants to say Captain America, but I don't think that that's it. The picture is a cartoon guy with a bald head.
All I'm going to say is this. I've said it before. I will not go up against a lady because I am not that type of man. But you let that man come at the ladies, and then me and him are going to have some issues.
Listen, there's people that won't even go into live that they know he's in. It's been like that for a long time. That's why I ended up blocking him. That's why I have nothing to do with him. And now there's a bunch of people that will come out and talk more and, you know, comment and come up in the boxes and all of that, you know?
Yep. I mean, I'll ride it down if you guys want me to. Just to give me an address.
But I know that he's fucking... This doesn't surprise me about him at all. I didn't know his last name, and I just never had the time. I don't know. I just never gave the time to sit and look it up. You know what I mean? But I had a feeling that if I would have looked him up, I'd have found something for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, I just blocked him out of Three Amigos, so his own what Amigo says he ain't gonna have no agency as of tomorrow.
Yeah, they came in here and they said something about you.
Yes,
going
Pete.
in, or him going into Three Amigos and Three Amigos taking him out. Well, because he came in here and he said, and I was telling everybody about it, you know what I mean, and what had happened and what his charges and all that shit was. And when I did that, he came in here and he was like, "Good job" or something to me, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" And I still didn't know what he was talking about, but must be just that I exposed him, and you know what I mean. And then he was probably like, "No, I'm not gonna deal with him anyways." After finding that out, you know what I mean?
Well, you know, Three Amigos is always bragging on his nephews, right? So Amigos was live. His nephew was in the background playing guitar for everybody in the live. And then we got a chance to meet, you know, the kids, his nephews that he's so proud of. That's why he is the Three Amigos, because it's him and his 2 nephews. So, you know, they were over there playing guitar and stuff like that. We were having a good time. I was encouraging the kids to keep up playing guitar, keep up sports, keep up all that stuff, you know, just give them a sense of reinforcement from an old man.
Well, he was just having a regular, normal live, and Stan was trying to come over there with the bullshit.
Yeah, Stan tried to come over here with the bullshit. And I was kind of like, that is not going to happen here, especially in this live. And, you know, he was kind of like, blah, 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 blah. And I just said, bloop. I
Can
just blocked him.
somebody unblock Margaret, please? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah, so I mean,
I would have blocked him too. I blocked him a long time ago. I blocked him like a month. How long ago did we block him? We blocked him a while ago.
Yeah, it's been over a month.
Well, you know, he was still visible because Amigos hadn't blocked him. I didn't even ask for permission. I just did it. So, you know, you're not going to do that. Not with the kids in here. Now, I would have said Three Amigos, can I block him? If, you know, but no.
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
So he wants to sit here and portray like he's not that person. He's deaf and
Pittner.
I think it's funny how he literally. Thank you, Russell. I think it's. I'm gonna turn it back out of here. I think it's hilarious that he ran out of there like.
Oh yeah.
Well, that his lawyer called him.
Oh
He
yeah.
can't even say lawyer representation, and he's talking about he got lawyer representation to leave the live. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, you know what I found funny is his knee just moved to his brain.
Yeah. We thought the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
And
Jax.
he's Pennsylvania, right?
Yeah, PA.
Okay.
Rainbow Bright told you to go back to Chef's. They're talking about him sending nude pictures now.
Yeah, Kaylin's in there. What in there? It came out? Ew. That's gross.
Do you have a little person at your house, Jax?
My daughter.
Oh.
She said her belly button piercing just retracted.
It what?
It retracted. So she's done with it.
Because the first I heard about it was just before. Not even 5 minutes before you guys popped off that live with Bree, and she went over to support Kay Renee in her battle, and that was tonight.
Yeah, that's when me and Bree were the ones looking it up in the beginning when I first found out about it. But before I just took anybody's word for it, I wanted to look for myself and read the shit myself and see for myself what exactly he had. So I knew for sure,
Yeah.
So we did, and I was exposing him, and that's the only reason why I didn't make it over to Renee's live. But I was doing that, and then he ended up on Chef's Live and on Three Amigos Live and freaking out.
Yeah, he's freaking. Sounds like he's been, hitting something too for him not to be able to get his words out right.
He's nervous because he's lying and he's being called out. He's being exposed like the fucking predator that he is. Sick fucker. And then fucking people, you could tell who the fuck RSO supporters are and who aren't. You know what I mean? Like, literally.
Well, as I said
Especially when you
before,
watch
I'm not
people's
going to
lives and
go
they
up
say
against.
shit.
As I said, I'm not going to go up against a female, but I'll go toe to toe with a man. But I'm going to drop down, guys. I just wanted to come over here and see what other things we are finding out, especially since I just had to kick him out over there.
Oh, just that he's a sick fucker and he's being exposed.
Yeah. But he won't go anywhere for a few days. He'll stick around and cry for a couple of days somewhere. He'll be hiding in somebody's corner, licking his wounds.
I was trying to look to see if like Kimmy was live or something, and I didn't see her live or nothing. So.
And he's not a veteran either.
Oh, do we know that for fact?
Somebody in our chat, where'd she go? She knows it for a fact. Where'd she go? What was her name?
She had an anchor or something in her profile.
I'm her, definitely not a vet.
Yeah.
She must know him personally because she said
Yes,
that
she
he did
does.
counseling and stuff. Okay.
She claims she does.
Yeah, she knows him personally.
And I think that she asked whose chat we were listening to, and somebody I think she left here and went over there.
She's in here. She's commenting right now.
Oh, there she is. Yep.
He used to be a truck driver back in the day.
Well, that doesn't shock me.
Yeah, we knew that he was a truck driver. He told us he was a truck driver.
Okay, so I'm her. Would you be my friend?
Yeah,
Would you
because
be my friend?
well,
If you
she's
live,
already
if you know him and
following
live
me.
close to him, would you be my friend?
There, I followed you back. I'm her. I see where you're following me. That's fine. I followed you back.
I might need some addresses.
Well, can you not get
I
yourself in
have
a
his
world of shit
address.
saying that you're a veteran when you're not?
I have his address. I have his phone number. I have his name. I have his criminal background.
Okay, that's all I
That's
need.
what they're at. They're in a Snapchat group with Stan and
He
everything.
got a DWI and took his best friend's life in a car accident. Are you shitting me?
Oh my god, that's how his best friend died.
That's what I thought. Stolen valor. You can get in the world of crapola for that shit.
You must be one of the ex-wives. Not that it matters who you are, but I believe you, but he rode the truck and his
No,
best friend
something
flew
about her
out.
husband.
He rode the truck and his best friend flew out and truck rolled on him. Damn, bro.
What the fuck is right?
Okay, so everybody heard his voice.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I can kill out this account tomorrow and start a new one, but as soon as I go on somebody's live or if I go voice activated, we recognize his voice, correct?
Oh, yeah.
So be on the lookout for some new accounts.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. He's got an account. Something. It's Captain America. Captain America. I'm not. I know it is. And there's other people in the chat said that they've seen it and heard his voice with that.
Yes, you do, Heather.
I mean, I tried to fool Dora with this account when I even tried to do the high pitched female voice and everything else, and she had me nailed that fast.
Yeah,
People
Storm, you got
watch
one of them
me.
voices.
They've never even met me, and they go, I didn't even have to ask who you were or know who you were. I knew by your voice.
Mm-hmm. There are some of them that I just their voice.
So that's why when everybody says, there's another guy on here sounds just like you, his name's Pappy. And I was kind of like, shit, I am Pappy.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. It took me a minute, but I figured that one out.
What are you fucking growling about, Billy?
I'm her. I saw how he was fooling everyone. He's a great BSer. I'm her. How do you know him?
She said that he was best friends with her brother growing up.
Yeah. She's known him his whole life, or her whole life.
You're right, AJ.
Lisa, she's not his ex-wife. And they're not rumors, it's public knowledge. She's a sister of his best friends. Yeah, well, they can sit over there and say whatever they fucking want. I don't give a shit.
Are they trying to defend him
Fish
over
is right
there?
here. I'm not in a naughty chat. What's that mean? Rainbow Bright.
Oh no, he has to promises for life and detention centers.
Are they still
Chat
over there
just said.
defending him?
Chat just said.
Just said what? That I'm in a naughty chat?
Is chat back over there? Let me check.
What? No, she tried coming in the other night saying that she sent us pictures of her tatas, but I never got them. And I do not talk with Stan, trust me, after the night he fucking pulled the shit he did.
No, I know that for a fact. I will vouch for Mama Kay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
But I
I've
do
been
think
in a
they
lot
did
of your
this.
lives, Mom McKay, and you quit talking to him the same time the whole panel up here did.
Yep.
The shit he pulled on me with my son involved, you're fucking, you got problems if you think I still talk to him.
That's the reason I blocked all of his accounts I could find because of the way he done Mama Kish.
No, he didn't come in. Well, he did, but he didn't. He said some shit that I was personal about and put my business out there that my family and I were
Right.
struggling through. So
Mm-hmm.
Mama Kish,
Listen,
she's asking what he did to you.
Chat's probably on the bullshit again, what she was on before, so I don't know why the fuck she's even involving herself in drama. She's got enough of her own fucking problems.
when Stan tried saying like he was gonna unalive himself and all this and that, I had reached out to him and I tried talk because anybody that it's just who I am. I'm like, how can I help you? Like, don't do that. That's a long-term solution to a short-term problem. Like, what, like everybody, every one of us on this panel, I can honestly say, has probably reached out to him at least 2 or more times because he's talked like that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
when we were talking, I told him, you know, there's person because he's like, it's just personal stuff and da da da. And I'm like, I'll tell you something that I have personal going on that I'm struggling with that I don't tell anybody. I'm like, I joined GA because I had a gambling problem. It almost ruined my marriage.
No.
It ruined all this stuff. And I'm like, but as much as I wanted to unalive because what I did to my family and what I put my grown son through, my husband through, it was hell. But so I told him this stuff. And then it wasn't even like 3 days later, he was on a live. He got pissed off thinking somebody booted him or something, or he said that he was reporting in somebody else's live, and he went back to his own live, started some shit, and then all of a sudden he busts out about people having gambling problems and all this and that. Mind you, my son was on the live that I was on. I don't know if it was my own or if it was Michelle's, but like, so then my kid had to hear that. It was just, it was horrible. Like, it just brought up, like, you put my business out there and it was like scratching at a wound. And needless to say, I am 84 days gamble free. So fuck off, Stan.
It was in my dance party, and he had just gotten up in the box, just started dancing, earned a whole bunch of coins, had a great time. Then said he was about to go. He was about to go to bed. Then he got off my live, went into his own live, started a live talking shit.
Saying that we said that we were blaming him for blocking or for reporting.
Yeah, and if it wasn't for Nala, like gave me so much confidence that night.
Oh, I
Wasn't
gotta
this just a
remove
couple
her.
months ago?
Somebody's reporting. I don't know why they're reporting Mama Cash.
Well, wasn't this just a couple months ago? A lot of this shit went down.
What? That somebody reported Mama Kish?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Pappy.
Okay.
You can come back up.
A month and a half ago. Yeah, I remember hearing something a little bit about all that.
Matter of fact, I can still remember the song that was playing. It was Play That Funky Music. And he got up out
Yeah,
of
he
his
was up
chair.
dancing, having a good old time.
He got up out of his chair, was standing on his feet, dancing all around the room, everything. People were throwing him all kinds of coins.
You mean on a bum knee he was able to dance like that?
Yep.
Yeah, it's the first time I'd ever seen him past his bald head. Because I always called him Mr. Wilson.
Yep. Everyone was throwing him coins, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to bed now, guys. You guys have a good night. Thank you, everybody." And then he got off and jumped right on the live, started talking shit about everybody.
No, I was just saying, and Nala gave me so much confidence that night because she went over there because I was in tears. Like I was sick to my stomach. I wanted to puke. My son's like, "Give me his name," and Nala went over there and put him in his place, and it gave me a lot of confidence because people had my back. And
Oh, what the fuck? Drop down again, Mama Cash.
Are you shitting me?
Happens all the time. They be in here all the time just reporting away.
So if there's any supporters of Stan in the room, go ahead and make comments. Let's talk about it.
I told you, Glock, it's a second account. It's like a, yeah, Samantha Joe probably needs to be blocked. Yeah, that's just like a troll account somebody made just to be funny. I don't remember who made it. Somebody did. It's like their second account. Just Peachy, are you trying to come up in a box?
If anybody supports what he's done or what he's doing, please make a comment or pop up in the box, or if you want to, I'll go live and we can jump on that. But so I don't affect anybody over here. I don't want anybody's accounts to get hurt.
Stan's ceiling is Glockcates. Stan's ceiling is following an RSO.
Yeah, it's somebody's second account. This is the third time I said it.
He believes his lies. I believe you're right, I'm her.
Stan is amazing. Samantha J was supporting Stan.
Okay.
I don't know if you're able to check it, but
I figured just Peachy. That's why I asked.
If not, I'll check it right after Michelle.
Yeah, I think he's got like 4 accounts. I don't know. Probably more.
Yeah.
This shit's got my fucking head hurting.
Okay, so Stan, if you're in here and can hear us, get on one of your other accounts and come up and talk to us.
What
Stan is what he goes by, not Stan in real life. Yeah. Why does he go by Sam?
Excuse me? Now I forgot what I was even gonna say. Oh my god, he's in there cooking sausage and it's making me sick. Forgot what what Sam was in there supporting him so I can block?
Samantha AJ.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, but I mean,
Guys, my lawyer called at my school.
Amy Joe, he couldn't
Hello.
even pronounce it. So, does he really
Any
have legal
lawyer's
representation?
representation? I have to leave
Hell
the
no.
room.
And by all
How is
means,
everyone?
I've got them too. You know, I've got lawyers. I can call at any time.
Hello, everyone. How is everyone?
Hello. Hey, Reggie.
Hey, hey, Pap.
Hey, Reggie.
Terry. How are we? Hey,
Doing
Mum.
amazing. How
Alice.
are you doing, sir?
I'm having a great day. A lot changes in the TikTok world very quickly, so I just, yeah, I heard about before a little bit, but what's going down, Jax? Because, yeah.
Oh, just
Oh,
got
not
exposure
much.
going on.
Well, I messaged him, but yeah,
Oh, you did?
yeah. But I didn't get much. Just believe what, yeah.
I'm not trying to cause drama or be in a bunch of drama or anything, but this is just one of those things that I feel like people should know, and I had found out about it.
But my lawyer stated I speak furthermore, I must pack up. What? What smoke is she on?
That's what Stan said. And then he left that live over there, chefs.
He was in a live.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, why didn't someone message me? I would have liked to have seen the answers.
Reggie, you come in, honey. We were watching it.
Like,
Jax was streaming it. That's what we were watching when you come in.
What?
before,
Was
no, I came in before when,
No, Reggie. When
no,
Reggie came
that's
in
right. No,
before,
we
we
were
were.
showing the paperwork.
Yup.
That's right. I'm sorry. We were showing the paper. It's been flying by so fast. It was paperwork that when you come in, Jax was showing.
okay, Jax, just a quick, um, few things to sum it up.
He's just got it. He just got exposed. He's a fucking
Chef's
sicko.
live.
He's, huh?
Heather just read, it was a chef's live.
Mm-hmm.
What about it?
What happened on that?
He just got up there and he said that he never got arrested, and they seen that he did get arrested, and then he said he got arrested, and he said that he was in a chat room, in the AOL chat room years ago, and he was talking to this girl for like a couple months, and they were sending pictures and talking this and that, and then he finally asked her how old she was, and she said 14, and he said, yeah, I'm done with this shit, I'm blah blah blah. Then he said he never got charged with the charges, then he did get charged with the charges, then at the end he's like, because they were all like, no, this is not what this says, why does this say this, why is this, why is that, and then he said he didn't go to jail, but then he did go to jail for 10 days, and
Did they get anyone with legal experience or?
yeah, they had a lawyer and everything up there. Like, it's all true.
And it wasn't his
He's
lawyer, but
lying.
there was
And
a
then
lawyer on panel, but it wasn't his lawyer.
Yeah. He went to meet her,
no, not
Reg.
his lawyer. I'm saying that there was a lawyer in the live, but
He went
what
to
Hang
I'm
on,
meet her.
saying is
Michelle,
just
he went
he
to
turned
meet her.
around
Yeah,
at the very end.
we know
At
we
the
got
very end,
somebody
and
in here that knows him.
He's
yeah,
right down here. I'm her. He didn't stop once she said she was 14. He went to go meet her, and it was the cops waiting there for him. He was
right. And
set
his
up,
story
sounds like to me.
is different, and which, of course, his story is not going to be
Yeah, but
what it is. So, anyways, yeah, that's what he said at the end. He goes, oh, but I just got somebody just, what did he say,
Oh
I
wait, you got
got,
to talk about the brain surgery first.
oh yep, and then next week he's going in to have brain surgery, so he might not be correct on his dates and his times on things. So when they dig into it, he might not be 100% correct. and blah blah blah. And then he said at the end that he had a lawyer representation something, but he couldn't even say it. He's like, I got lawyer representation saying that I need to get off this live.
They advised
And
me to get off live.
he just dropped off the live.
And I'm heard just said he went to the mall to meet her, not the park.
I love that.
All right, guys, I'm gonna drop down, but yeah,
Have a good night, Pappy.
reach out
Have
if
a good night,
if you
Pappy.
need
Love
me.
you.
Bye, Storm.
Drop me.
Yes, it said he dropped. No.
It's disturbing and sad. It's
Yeah, he did. He also said he didn't know he pled guilty to felonies, and he's
not
calling Monday to ask about it. And he's on probation right now.
His ex handles all of his medical.
so much for me to do.
His middle name was, what was his middle name again? Arden or something?
Armand or some shit.
Some ARMOND
OND.
maybe. He said that he got
Jackie, it was not no almond. It was Armand.
he said that he got piss ass drunk and fell off the bandwagon because he is an alcoholic. Yeah, that's what he's told us too. This is me. And so no, his real name is Stanley. That's why he hates being called Stanley. And he did. He said piss 867,500, 300, 530, whatever times.
So he went to jail for this.
Yes, he did. And he don't know why he's got felonies on his record.
There it
Mama,
is.
Mama Kish, the reason,
Stanley Armand Milne.
Mama Kish, the reason why you think that is because in real life he goes by Sam Miller. He goes by Sam, but his real name is Stanley Armand Miller Jr., aka Sam Miller.
I'm just crushed.
He said he said that he stopped to pee and that he didn't realize that the playground that he stopped to pee at, cool, it's a whole thing, was connected to a school, and that's why he got another charge, because there's two separate occasions.
I don't even want to tell you what SAM stands for.
His FB is Sam Miller.
Yeah, well, guess what Sam stands for? I'm not gonna say it. Michelle, shut up.
I'll be good this time while I'm up here.
You didn't do anything the last two times.
No, you
I
didn't.
don't want even getting in trouble or anything. But yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Andy isn't a vet. He said he was a vet, and he's not a vet.
What?
Yep.
Impersonating a veteran can get you in a lot of trouble. Yes, ma'am, it sure as hell is.
Is that factual? He wasn't a vet, because that's what most of our conversations have been about when he's breaking down and shit.
Well, we have someone in the chat that knows him.
She's saying that he's not a vet. I don't think he is.
He's not. The I'm her in the comments has known him her whole entire life and everything about him. And she's the one who said he wasn't a vet. And that he does say he's suicidal when he wants attention, but he's really not. So that's just what he does.
Yeah, kid, Stan the man. He's a fucking pedo, dude.
Yes, it is. It's called stolen valor, and there is a charge for it, and you can go. It's called prison.
Yep.
I still have him on my friends list. What the fuck are you doing?
And
We're supporting RSOs.
and we have him on video saying it. Live saying that is a veteran.
Yep.
It's only
Many of
stolen
them.
valor if you wear the uniform and get benefits.
I just don't know. I don't know, Jokes. I hate this fucking internet world now.
Well,
You
if
just
people don't
never know who
lie,
people are, and that's why you should always be transparent on.
Yeah.
I'm very transparent about who I am and what I've done, and I've been openly talked about my shit. I mean, I understand. I mean, if I was him, I wouldn't want to openly admit it either. But if you think that people aren't going to find out shit about you when you're on, you're basically making yourself publicly known. I mean, you are on the internet, on a public platform at that. It's not like he's, been just on a private account, just him, just scrolling through Tickety Talk. Like, he goes live, he goes in lives, he does shit.
Okay, let me make clear what's okay.
Fucked up in the head.
This is what stolen valor. This is what it says, right? Stolen valor refers to the act of lying about or embellishing military service, medals, or combat experience to gain recognition, admiration, or material benefits. It specifically involves dishonesty, claiming awards like the Purple Heart or Medal of Honor to defraud others, often for financial gain. This behavior is considered deeply disrespectful to genuine veterans, and when used for maternal gain, is illegal in the U.S. under the Stolen Valor Act of 2013.
Told you.
So just this thing, I'm her, and I'm not disrespecting. It could be someone making a fake account up on the spot. Could be stirring a lot of shit too. I'm not defending. I'm taken back. I'm shocked by the shit house. But how do we know that they know him that well? Like, this could be a freak that we've seen before having fun, saying, "Yeah, X, Y, Z." How do they know that they actually? What information have they provided that we don't know, other than just
You're right.
What? No, I have the what I have the proof of, and the paperwork that I have from what we looked up ourselves is that
I just don't want to take a
got
word
in
of
trouble
someone.
for this, and he's trying to say he never pled guilty to it, and he never got arrested for it, and he just got caught up in like a whole bunch of lies for one, and then for two, we have proof that he's been
I
in trouble
understand
for
that,
this.
but I'm just saying about someone giving us false information to get you down a line that is not,
Oh, I don't care about that.
Yeah, I'm going
If
on
he
the
lied
fact
about
that
that, whatever, that's really kind of irrelevant
if this person's
considering
saying
the other
stuff that
stuff
we've
that he
taken
has
on.
done. You know what I mean?
I understand, totally. That's what's crushed me and shocked me for shit. But someone could be, like I said, this person could be in the comments stirring this fucking shit up. So
Right, but we don't think she is, honestly. But she also said that he got into a drunk driving
careful, Jackie.
accident and
Careful.
unalived his best friend.
And he did say he was in a car accident with a friend. And the
Yeah.
And he did say that he got a DUI.
And he
but he
did say that
did.
his best friend unalived, but he didn't say how.
Right.
But the girl in the comments that's known him said, and this all he started talking to somebody on here, started calling her wifey and all this shit, and they were talking and they're talking about meeting up. And then this person came forward and came into a live the other day and exposed him. And then when I found out, we did our research, looked it up, seen what we seen, and just went from there. But what I wanted to know was true, and that's all I needed to know. The other shit is kind of irrelevant to me, really, because,
Yeah.
accidents happen, shit happens, whatever. I'm not condemning anybody for their past, except if you are a fucking RSO or a schmurder.
So he was in an accident and his best mate died. Or his mate died, is that right?
Yeah, that's what she said in the comments.
Break the mood a bit, that's all right. Okay.
Sorry. This shit's got my fucking head and my stomach just turning.
Mm-hmm. It's disgusting behavior.
Oh, let me mute.
No, he can go to prison for misrepresenting himself as a veteran.
I totally just wrote in the
Somebody's
comments because I thought I was still in the comments. But no, and him lying is different than holding info back. You know what I mean? Like he straight up has lied. How many times has he said how he's so against RSOs and he could never be like that, blah blah blah. Like,
yeah.
really?
He did say that in other lives. People were saying that.
I know, Mum.
I just don't remember it, but
we've been backwards and forwards, and you and I about how your feelings were and your gut feeling, and I said I don't see that side, and I've had one-on-one conversations, and yeah, I
I just
apologise.
figured people ought to know.
And how many times, like with like our close group and stuff, like he'll hear somebody's kid in the background and be like, "Oh, is that so and so?" Because like we talk about our kid, like that is freaking scary. That is some scary shit.
His anger issues is why him and my ex split.
Fucking wish we could get him in here. Don't know why, but
I feel like he would just tell lies.
It don't really matter when
oh
it don't
no,
really matter when he got charged, Cole. The point is he got charged not once but twice. But yeah, he won't be in here because I got him blocked. But he did go up in chefs and got made look a fool and said that his lawyer just called him at 11 o'clock at night on a Saturday night, some whatever.
What? Really?
And said that it'd recommend for him to get off live.
And even the other attorney was like, "Whoa, you must got a hell of attorney that watches you on your social media and at 10:30 at night and advises you to get off social media."
I'll show you the charges.
Dude, you can't
That really happened at 10:30, 11 o'clock at
Yeah.
night.
And dude,
No, it didn't.
you can't afford fucking cold medicine, but you have a fucking attorney on fucking hold.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. I was just thinking that.
Yep.
Fuck out of
Oh
here.
yeah, because I sent him cold medicine.
The fuck out of
Yes,
here,
we
man.
did.
You got a fucking attorney on retainer, but you can't afford to pay for cold medicine?
Yeah, I'm more awake. I can read this.
Sicko. I'll never fucking sick. Make my fucking stomach hurt.
Yeah.
Well, the live that I was listening to from the hall, as you people showed me how to do that, he was talking. Oh, I just totally went, oh, lady brain dead. He was in there under Captain America. America. I know that.
We know Pam.
It's going to
You
drive
told us
me nuts,
500
Jax.
times.
I know it's going to drive me wacko.
I was
Under
just gonna
Captain
say it's
in
gonna drive her
America,
crazy until she figures out that name.
It is.
he's
Well,
got
I don't know what
no,
to
he's got
say.
another one called Built Pete or something like that. I don't. So he's got a Captain America one
St.
too.
Peter's Bill. He's got like 4 or 5 at least.
Stankin' Twins, Stan the Man, all in lowercase, My Petersbilt, Stan the Man separate, large words, Stan the Man, 1995. Them are the
Yeah.
ones I have him blocked in.
And
That
like
his
reading this right,
voice.
these were like the two different charges were like 10 years apart almost. Like, so I mean that's
Yeah, you don't learn your lesson and change and then do it again 10 years later.
right.
Hang on,
Yes,
I just got to mute.
there
Just got to
was
mute
an
me.
American flag. You're right, Just Peachy. God is going to drive me off the fucking wall.
What's that
I'm
mean,
first
Beth?
said that's why he's got the counseling charge because he's a habitual offender.
Habitual.
Kid, I feel like people could notice him from his voice and his forehead though.
Oh, I do. I can pick him out in a New York second when I go into live.
Marie, she does. She said that she's known him her entire life. Was best friends with her brother.
Yeah, like she's been in here all night.
Yep, see, Just
So,
Peachy knows him as
so PJ,
something about.
so Graham, Graham,
Yeah, honey.
when I typed in the Captain American one, I think he might have changed the name to the Stan man 1995 because when I typed in Captain America, that Stan man 1995 pops up.
Could very well
Hey,
be.
hi,